music for Egypt. Nile FM.
Continuing with our series of interviews, I am delighted to introduce my next guest. It is Carol Milan, board member of CEO Women Conference and executive vice president at INDEVCO Group. Carol, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for being here with me. And it's an honor and a pleasure to be having this conversation. Now, I always love talking to my guests before we actually start shooting because it just gives me an insight about this human that I'm sitting with. And you are board member of CEO Women. So you have been part of this journey, I think,
4 years.
4 years now. How have you seen this conference advance over the past few years? Have you seen that there's a difference from one edition to the next, and when it comes to the attendees, when it comes to the subjects and everything that is happening?
First, I'd like to thank you and tell you it's my honor to be here with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and it was delightful to discuss with you as well.
Thank you so much.
So concerning the conference, yes, it's the 4th edition.
Yeah.
I had the privilege, actually, while I was here having an assignment in Egypt back then, 4 years ago, to be at the 1st edition. It was not known as a forum. And I was invited as a speaker. I was really positively surprised to see how in Egypt the role of women is bigger than other countries in the region, especially at the government level, which is not very common for any other country. For Lebanon, the country I'm coming from, of course, the role of women is important. But comparing with Egypt, with the high population in Egypt, that was for me a highlight. And then I kept on really year after year seeing this forum evolving in support first. So much more organizations, big governmental, business corporations, known figures were coming to attend, support, and I saw the board growing. I joined the board the first year after my speaking session with Dr. Mona Morad, which I thank and value very, very much. And I thank her for really inviting me to be part of this journey. I saw the board also evolving, and now under the leadership of Dr. Hala Said, I see that it's really coming to another level.
Yes.
It's elevated year after year in support, in attendance, and the topics that we are discussing. And I think the role of this conference is now going beyond where it started and going, like, I would say, out of control because it's becoming really a platform where women can come to get inspired, to get confidence, and to go flourish in their words.
Honestly, throughout the day today and all the guests that I have had the honor to have interviews with, it is very impressive. It is very impressive, the level of women that you meet today with an insane and just crazy experience and very high positions, and everything is just so beautiful to watch. And everybody has come together in more or less saying something very similar to what you're saying. It's not just about having a conference for women, it's the entire vibe. It's everything that is actually happening, and the fact that you are meeting other strong women, leading women, and learning and bouncing ideas off each other. So I think it's very important. So
yeah, I'm very happy you bring this point up, because I was going to say that the level of support that you see from other women, which people would think differently, but the level of support, I tell one of my colleagues in the board or attending the conference, because we know each other now and some people are always there, some women are coming for the 4th edition in a row. And when you say, I have this business project, I'm doing this venture, and they immediately jump into their mobile phones, this person can help you, I'll connect you with, I don't know.
Very helpful.
It is very helpful. I've built very, very valuable relationships here in this forum, and I value this very much.
Coming to the concept of making this edition Women in Tech, what was the idea behind it? Why did you choose this sector in specific?
Given the importance of tech in nowadays world, and I don't want to say it's controlling our lifestyle, but it is definitely, by all means, having a very big impact about our lifestyle. We are not free to choose few habits anymore. You cannot live without your phone. You cannot live, I'm not going to state them all, but you see that tech is having a very big role in our lives. And it's like some people are seeing it like a threat. And I think the main idea behind was to highlight that this is a life enhancer, not coming to replace or to undervalue the human aspect.
Yeah.
So I think this was the initial idea behind, and the board wanted to bring forward how women in tech are active and are bringing value to the table. So being savvy, being embracing those very smartly.
Over the years of your experience, and we were talking about this, you have been part of a massive global, or a multinational that is in our daily life with products and whatnot. What is your advice to women and young ladies that may be watching this interview now and want to take that path? They want to see themselves like Carol one day. They want to be in a top position in a top company, in a global company. What would you tell them?
I would tell them to understand and really keep in mind that the role of women is not symbolic. That we heard a lot of cliche in the last years about women empowerment and women should be there. So it's not symbolic. No. It's strategic.
Yeah.
I want every woman and girl to know that we're bringing here a new leadership style simply. There are so many leadership styles, and men even can have different leadership style. So the women leadership style is bringing another strategic value to where they operate. It's bringing a new operating model, one that values influence over control, one that values psychological safety, because women are built inside this way because God gave us the gift of being mothers. So we have so many gifts. We're not going to talk about that now. I mean, men also, but I mean being mothers, the multitasking, the emotional intelligence, etc. I think we are different and we complete each other, women and men.
Absolutely.
But all girls and women should be very, very confident that they should use that, not because I should be there because women are empowered now. No, just be yourself, because you're bringing your own gifts to the workplace, and it's a new operating model that is shaping today's world. So companies today are embracing that, not because they want to put a title that we are empowering women. No, not at all. I know very well from the experience you talked about in multinationals and now at INDEVCO Group that they value the role of women and the different leadership style that is proving that doing well and doing good are not opposites any longer.
Okay, wow. Final question in just a few seconds. Do you think the big multinationals now are actually making sure to be inclusive of everything, of people in the company? It's not just about ticking boxes. I mean, you know, the company's like, yes, we need 40% women, 60% men, tick. We need, I don't know what, tick. Is it now just part of the cultures? Are companies pushing towards that, or is it just ticking boxes?
What is sure is that all companies globally are doing that.
Yes.
It differs from one company to the other, how they treat it and how they embrace it. But I would say the smart, successful, savvy ones are the ones that are really doing that from the heart, seeing its strategic value and not only ticking a box. Because ticking a box, they could get not the right profiles on board and they could end up defeating the purpose of doing that.
Okay. Well, it was a pleasure having this conversation. I hope I did not take too much of your time. And thank you for being with me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Pleasure
Farah.
is mine.